Ow! You ever hit the fidget just wrong and it just... Mamacita, mala calaquita. What's going on, guys, and welcome to 6 of the most unique fidget spinners Brian here could find on the internet, actually on Amazon.com specifically. All right, so we got 6 of them. Links down in the description below if you want to get them. Helps out the channel. Check them out. Sometimes they're not available. Sometimes they jack up the price. That's not on me. I'm sorry if the companies do that. Guys, make sure you click that bell icon next to my channel name on desktop and on mobile to get notified of when I upload videos, because when I upload videos, they're funny and you don't want to miss them. Guys, also, I'm gonna be letting you know whether it's wasteful or tasteful. First product. Now this one, oh, what's this? What? It just looks like a normal fidgety widgety. That's a normal name, but it glows in the dark. Before I even go farther, in their own description, it says buyer beware. Fidgety widgety is the only authentic, oh, that was a burp. Fidgety Widgety is the only authentic seller of the Tri-Glider fidget spinner that ships and is sold through Amazon. Come on, 1 to 3 minute spins. That's okay. Increased focus, fits everywhere you want. Oh, fits anywhere you want, dude. Why were you excited about that? It has good reviews though. It's actually really cool. I actually really want to see how this fidget spinner glows, or if it does at all. So let's add to cart. Oh, jeez! Did they put that in wrong? I think, yeah, it goes like, what? How does it go in so that, there we go, that's how it goes in. Now I'm gonna take it out. So, let's actually inspect to see how well, ooh, that's actually pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, that's smooth. Seems like it's balanced. It's plastic, so it doesn't have like a really high quality feel to it, but the spin, the bearings used in this work well. I'm gonna tell you that for realsy right now. But here's the question, does it glow in the dark? Well, let's try it. Look at that, dude. That is glowing. Ah, it's glowing. That looks really cool too. I'm mesmerized. Whoa, look at that. That looks crazy. Look, it looks like it's like all slowing down and everything. Oh, now it looks like it's going reverse, but actually that's just an optical illusion. Now they have two different colors here. One can glow in the dark blue and one can glow in the dark green. One's $4.99. For $4.99, I would say that this guy is tasteful. It is tasteful. Check that out. Check that link down in the description below. Next one. Ooh, Fingertip Gyro Fidget Spinner. EDC ADHD Focus Ultra Durable High Speed Metal. Okay, they say ultra durable, but here's the thing. When you got a fidget spinner, you know, when you're spinning that thing around, it falls out of your hand all the time. Because you're always trying to do like tricks with it. You're trying to bounce it on one thing. You're trying to bounce it on a pencil. You're trying to, ooh, impress your friends, maybe get a girlfriend. You know, they love fidget spinners. Fidget spinners. Smaller friction, more smooth bearing, longer rotation. Using this spinner to solve your problem. What? Divert your attention and restore your mood. You will feel better than before. Using this spinner to solve your problem. What problem can it solve? So I'm curious about these 3 balls right here. Are those balls gonna be able to spin, or are they just weighted?
I say no, they're just weighted.
Cause that's, I mean, I like weighted spinners cause they spin longer, but I also like, you know, cause if it's actually a fidget toy, it's gonna have more than one way to fidget. Magic! How do I open this, dude? Oh, like a normal bag. Came in like a nice tin. Whoa, that is heavy. That is definitely, oh, they don't move. They're just weighted, which is a disappointment. They feel, I'm gonna be real with you, they feel super greasy. It's not balanced. As you can see, it's jiggling. Watch. You see it jiggling right now? That's a severe jiggle, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of hard to balance on your finger because it's jiggling so much. There we go, we got a strong one now. There we go. Ah! See, it jiggled right off my finger, dude. I would have been able to land that with smooth ease if it weren't for the jiggle. Hashtag jiggle. No. Hashtag no jiggle, I mean. I'm gonna say for $3, that's worth it.
What?
Because some of the fidget spinners that we've looked at have literally been like $25. If it were anything over than $3, I would say no. I would say that's wasteful. But I'm feeling generous today. It's got a severe jiggle and you still said it was tasteful? Next item. Ooh, this looks cool. See, this is definitely unique. That is for real. Look, there's some that are really unique looking. Look at all those. That is cool. Mini cute fidget toy hand spinner with 6 moving balls. This one is more symmetrical than like the 3-pronged series that we normally see. Generate spin more than 3 minutes. Some can be spin for 4 minutes, even 5 minutes. Okay, but pick one, dude. Is it 4? Is it 3? Is it 5? It's got good reviews. $6.50 with $1 shipping. It's pretty expensive if you ask me. Even though I bought some in the last episode, like I said, were $15, $20. But that's because I thought they were gonna be higher quality. This I know is plastic and it looks very alien. But let's find out. Add to cart. If they don't move in there, then it's gonna get a worse rating. You know? Here's what I wanna see, guys. Invent this, a fidget spinner that also has buttons and clicks, so it can be like a fidget cube, but also spin. Why haven't I seen that before? Oh, they move. They roll around. So that's really cool. They roll around, and that's actually, see, feel that. That's actually very satisfying. Ooh. Yeah, that's very satisfying. It's if you don't want to like spin it, you know, you could just be like doing this like a weirdo.
Balanced or non-balanced?
I say, oh, that's tough. It's all plastic, so I say non-balanced.
I say balanced.
Okay. And this is really, it's very small too. It's very small, which means it's gonna be a little bit harder to get like a good speed.
Look at that,
I would say that's pretty balanced. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now let's see if we can do the handoff. Oh! Aw. Ah! Ah! Mom, I'm good at this. Ow! You ever hit the fidget just wrong and it just, mamacita, mala calaquita. That's pretty balanced. I say this one's tasteful, but it hurt me. Next one. Fingertip Gyro Fidget Spinner. I don't know why I keep reading the title, they're all the same. All the titles are the same. So this particular guy has, again, a bunch more like of those little fidget balls in there. I'm assuming those are going to move. I'm interested to see if like they'll move back and forth though. You know, cause like maybe you switch directions or something like that and you have like kind of like a more tactile, like haptic feel to it. Add to cart. Ow, my ear. Got a nice little metal package here. It looks like it was put into the wrong one. Like what? That's weird. They move around, as you can see. Now I wonder what the purpose of that is. You know what I mean? That's noisy though. And it's really actually difficult to like feel in there too, since they don't protrude much. They don't protrude like nearly at all. It seems to be made really, really well though. Like one of the nicer fidget spinners that I have noticed. I'm gonna take this one apart right here. Let's take a look inside at the bearing. Okay, so they got a bearing. Look at that. The bearing was seemingly made inside of it. How do they do that? Everything seems to be anodized aluminum, which is really nice. It's very nice. This is a nice addition. Oh, now that is balanced. That is smooth. I barely even feel it on my finger. Wow, look at that. Look at that streak that those balls are making. That looks really cool too. Ow, man, it really hurts to like get it up to speed though, dude. Ah! It's very noisy because of those balls, but it's very well balanced. This is probably one of the higher quality fidget spinners that I've ever used because it's just so smooth. Seems like there is some friction in there somewhere that's causing it to vibrate. So it's not perfect, but it's not bad. As far as the price, 20 bucks? No, I would say no.
No?
I would say no, that's expensive. For $20, I expect these things to be like perfect. And I don't like the noise either. This is gonna get you kicked out of class for real. So buy this if that's your goal. Next one. Ooh, so this one's $15.95. And as you can see, it's metal as well, but this one looks a little bit more, what's the word for it? Like
dangerous.
A little dangerous. It doesn't look that dangerous because it's not like super sharp, right? It's long, it's thick, but it definitely looks cool. It looks almost like it belongs in like Zelda. It's just so weird that they Photoshop it into like all these strange places. Let's check this out, add to cart. He's just throwing me off now. He's waiting until I get comfortable and then he's gonna slam it. Okay, so this is another aluminum one. I could just feel it by the metal. It's very light. And it also, like, as you can see, it just barely touching it, it spins for a while. Let's see how this one spins. Balanced or not balanced?
I say this one's gonna be balanced.
Ooh. You hear that, like, that purr? Ooh, it's not.
Oh.
It's jiggling. But it's interesting to hear this sound. Because that's the sound of an aluminum fidget spinner, right? That kind of like metallic high pitched. And like what's interesting is like I don't like that sound. I actually like the sound of plastic fidget spinners better. Because it's lower pitched, right?
Yeah.
This almost is like nails on a chalkboard to me. But I really like the look of this. This looks like just like a high quality fidget spinner. And this one looks like it'd last a little bit longer. Let's take a look inside at that bearing right now. Yeah, that's a decent bearing. It's not a great bearing. It's actually kind of small. I would say that for 15 bucks, this is tasteful. Because it's like the previous one, but it's not as noisy. And it's still aluminum. And it's cheaper. So this one wins out. And I like the design, honestly, a little better. Looks very futuristic, but still kind of like old school style. Maybe a little bit of steampunk-ish, not really. We don't know. This kind of is very sharp though. So it's like, you know, if you don't hit that right angle,
it'll cut you.
It may cut you. That may cut you if you're a noob at fidget spinners. Or if you're just scared into cutting it. Before we look at the next fidget spinner, make sure you're subscribed here because we do videos like this quite frequently. So you're gonna wanna click that big old subscribe button underneath this video that looks a little like this. Click it, boom, be there, next product. Ooh, 1 star. Uh-oh, what is that review? Aren't we all curious? Fun. What? Kids love it, fun. 1 star, hate it. I do like that purple metallic look. I do like that. $13.50, I don't know, man. This one looks like it's not aluminum, it looks like it's potentially steel. So it's gonna be a little bit heftier. Oh, there's instructions. Put spinner on hand or tabletop. Hold the spinner. Then use the other hand to spin it. Rapidly strikes to keep it spinning indefinitely. You can't keep it spinning indefinitely if you have to keep hitting it. What? Add to cart. So this one looks nice. It's like that kind of dark, ooh, that is heavy, dude. That is straight up heavy. Way heavier. Balanced or unbalanced?
I say balanced for sure.
You say balanced? I would hope so. Ooh, no, it's not. It's actually really, if you actually look at it, it's really unbalanced, which is disappointing. It's jiggling like crazy in my finger. This is a severe jiggle right now. You see that jiggle? That's a severe jiggle. I don't mind it because generally I don't spin it in my hand too much. This one I actually like. The jiggle, I can get over the jiggle, you know? It is a little disconcerting, you know? Especially when you pay like $13.50. Anything over 10 bucks, I would say you should expect no jiggle, or at least very minimal. This is a heavy jiggle. So that's me. That's me. Let me know down in the comments below. To all of you guys that have fidget spinners, I saw from the last video that a lot of your teachers don't let you have them, but the ones that do, and the ones that do have fidget spinners, is yours balanced? Or is there hashtag jiggle or hashtag no jiggle? Let's see it down in the comments below. This one, decent. Now tomorrow, in the community tab, look out for it. I'm gonna actually ask you guys which one is your favorite spinner, but today I would have to say my favorite fidget spinner is that one. That's my favorite. Brian, what's yours? That one? Whoa! See that thumbnail right there? That little device is quote unquote magic. It literally makes money, or it will fool your friends into believing that you actually know how to make money. Click that, I'll see you over there. High five.